Welcome to my channel ICT underscore teacher, and today I am going to solve the ICT paper 2 for the year 2016 May June series, right? So I have the question paper here, and in this I am going to solve the mail merge. Now for this the requirement is J226 letter.rtf as the master letter and J226 clients.csv as the data source file, right? So this Word document, this is the evidence document, and let me open the RTF file, and this is the RTF file. Open. Alright, now let us go back to the question paper. Yes, right. Now in the master letter, now we need to replace the date in this particular format, right? So for this what we will do is we will select the date section over here, and then what we are going to do is we will go to insert, we will go to quick parts, we will go to field, we will go to date. I just press the letter D to move quickly to the date, right? Now you see, out of these many formats of the date, it is very difficult to remember what the actual format is going to be when we have when we want to represent it in the form of D, D, M, 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 N, Y, 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 Y. So for this, what we are supposed to do, the easiest way is just simply type out the format that is required. So you don't have to bother much, you just click on OK. Now you see the date is already there in that particular format, right? Okay, the next is insert the relevant merge fields for all the chevrons. Now the chevrons are within the angular brackets, so that means the title, the post-etymologies have to be replaced by the merged fields. Now for this, what we are supposed to do is first import our data source file, right? So for that we will click on mailings, then we'll click on select recipients, then we will click on use an existing list, then we will traverse to our data source file, which is currently on my desktop in this folder, and this is the clients.csv, and we'll click on open, right? So as soon as we open, we see the insert merge field has all the fields that were there in the CSV file present here. So now one by one, quickly we will replace all of them. Now you see the blank space went away, so I'll just close the blank space in between. Now we need to be very careful about these little blank spaces and importing the correct merge field at the proper chevrons, otherwise we will lose our marks. So we need to be very careful about it. So address to, okay, now I'll press an enter, I'll shift. Now that's quicker rather than trying hard to select the correct position and postcode, right? Now another blank space, title, last name. Okay, now also read through this letter to see if there are any chevrons in between the body of the letter. So I see here office over here, so I will replace this as well, otherwise we will lose our marks. Alright, okay, now you see there are some blank spaces, so I'll expect that the question expects us to do something with the letter as well. Alright, okay, now replace the text candidate name with your name. So go back to the letter, candidate name here, replace it with by your name. So ICT underscore teacher. So this is a YouTube channel, do subscribe to it and motivate me to put in more videos for you. Now include the center number and the candidate number in the footer of the document, right? So go back to the document, footer of the document. So double click at the foot of the document. So this is the simplest way that one can insert the header and the footer. Close the header and the footer. So you will replace them by the actual candidate number and the center number provided to you by the school. Now proofread and spell check the letter. Now for this, what we have to do is we will click on review and we will click on spelling and grammar, right? Now Tawara we shall ignore. Okay, spelling check, you good to go. So there were no other mistakes in the document, right? Alright, next, save the master letter. Okay, now let us save the master letter. So we will save the master letter file. We will save it as, in my current working folder I will save it, and I will save it as a docs document, and I will rename it to dash master letter as docs. Okay, so this master letter has been saved. Now next, what do you have to do? Display the field codes and then the evidence number 11. Place in your evidence document screenshot showing evidence of the format for the date field. Okay, so for this, now these are the fields, right? Now this is the date field. For this, the merge field is shown by toggle field code. So click here, right click, toggle field codes. Now this is what is required. So take a screenshot of it. Just simply press the print screen button, go back to your evidence document, and this is evidence number 11, and just paste it there. Now you see, what I will do is I will crop this image and remove the useless unwanted portions over here. I uselessly don't want to put in a very big picture which is not required, right? Now you see, I will increase the size of the picture, and this is the evidence created, right? Now next, now see, the letter is incomplete. You are required to enter some information regarding the passwords. Now give an example of a strong password. Now you should also be prepared during practical examination for such short theoretical questions as well. Okay, now the example of a short strong password, right? Now let me create one. So I put the exclamation. I'm using I for the exclamation for the I, CT underscore TEACHER. Now for this E, let me use a number, say 3, and 3. Okay, so I have special character, I have lowercase letter, I have uppercase letter, I have a number. So this makes it a strong password. Okay, now 3 features which make this password strong are: identify 3 features which make this strong password are, enter the answer in the space provided in the letter. So here, what are the 3 things that, like, use of lowercase letters, use of uppercase letters, and use of special characters and numbers. So these are some of the features that make a password strong, right? Okay, now continuously keep on saving your file so that in case of any technical error you will not lose your data, right? Now next, let's see what's going to be done. Okay, now make sure a name, center number, candidate number are on the document. Okay, this we have already done. And print your master document with the merge fields displayed. Now let us print the master document. Okay, so let us print it. Let's go to file, let us go to print, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to print it as a PDF. Okay, so you select the correct printer during your examination, and be careful to look at the preview, to check the preview before you print it. Okay, so you see everything is displayed, right? Perfect, fine, with your center number, candidate number, and your name, and I shall print this, and I will print it in my current working folder, and I will save it. Okay, right, so this is how the print is going to look like, right? Okay, let me close this and go back. Now merge the letters, selecting only those clients from the London office. Okay, that means we need to filter our clients. So for this, what we will do is we will go back to the letter, right? And we will go back to mailings, and in the mailings we will go to Reddit recipient list. Okay, now out of all of these, I need only those that are from London office. Okay, so London, London, and London. So ultimately I should have only 3 letters printed at the end. So filter, London comes as the office, so the field selected will be office, which is equal to London. So LONDON, and then I will click on OK. So now you see only 3 are selected, and then I will click on OK. Alright, right. So let's preview. So you see London office, London office, and London office. So only 3 letters. Okay. Alright. Now place in your evidence document showing your selection method. Okay, I did not take a screenshot of the selection method. So what I'll do, I'll just go back once again, edit recipient list, filter, and this is what. So here I'm going to take a print screen. I will go back to my evidence document. Okay, for that I need to cancel that first. I will go back to my evidence document. So selection, Control V. I will again crop the unwanted sections, areas of the picture, and then I will enlarge it so that it is clearly visible. Yeah, now you see it is clearly visible. Office equal to London. Alright, okay. Now next, print only the merged letters for the selected clients, and make sure name, center number, candidate number are on the letters. So since this is master letter with the header and footer with the footer set, so let me print all of these. Now we'll go to file, we'll go to print, I'll print it using a PDF printer, and I will click on print. So when I print, I will save it as not responding. Okay, so for this what I will do, I will first go to preview results, right? So I've got these 3. Then I will click on file, I will click on print and use the PDF, and then I will click on print. Okay, so okay, yeah, so for this what we'll do, I was forgetting this step. Yeah, the edit individual documents, right? We'll go to edit individual documents, merge all records, and then click on OK. Now you see I have all the 3 letters ready to be printed. So this I'm going to print. So I'll go to file, I'll go to print, and then now this is now that I'm going to print this as in letter1.pdf, and now I will get all the 3 as London, London, and London, right? So this is all the mail merge is required. Just check for our name, center number, candidate number before submitting the papers. Good luck, have a nice time, and I'll be back with some more videos at ICT_teacher. Do subscribe to the channel and enjoy yourself. Bye.